Hello everybody, sorry I haven't made any videos for the past week or so. I've had a cold and I didn't want to make a video while I sound like poo, basically. Today I thought I would review, or do a 2-year review of my bike, which is the Yamaha FZ6 S2 2012 if you want to be 100% specific, but it is the naked version. I've ridden the faired version and they don't differ particularly apart from the fairing, obviously. I thought I'd go over my cons first, or things I don't like about it, or not necessarily don't like about it but I think could have been better. The first one is the gearbox. It is extremely clunky regardless of what you're doing. It is always clunky, especially in first and second, and occasionally if you're going from first to second it will pop into neutral, which is a bit of a pain and you end up rev bombing people by accident. It doesn't happen very often but it does happen. Mechanically that's really my only gripe. Everything else about it is not too bad. I personally, this doesn't normally come with a fly screen. When I bought it, it was already on, but I think it is a good addition because it makes it look better. The other things I don't like are the exhaust. They are plastic. They sound fine, but they're plastic and they look horrible. Aftermarket ones do look 10 times better. I'd suggest getting a tail tidy on it as well because it just makes it look that little bit better. I think the bike would have benefited from a belly pan, because if you look from this side, there's a big old gap underneath, and I think a belly pan would have just made it look so much better. But they're really my only downsides or down points of it, because yeah, mechanically it's fine. I've never really had any problems. It's always done what I need it to do. I'm obviously only going to make this a quick video. I don't want me to whittle on too much. Actually, I just thought of one more con, which isn't a major con, but you notice it when you've been riding it for, like I have, like 2 years. There's a bit of a flat spot in the rev range. It's got plenty of revs and plenty of power in the bottom, and quite a bit as you get the higher revs. It revs so highly. It's got an R6 engine, so it's meant to rev high. Middle of rev range, there is like a flat spot which feels like it has absolutely nothing, which is a shame, but it is meant for touring more than sport riding, so it is one of those things. But I'll go over the positives as well. The build quality, can't knock it whatsoever. Never let me down in the 2 years I've owned it. Never had any problems so far. I always say so far because then if I wake up tomorrow and it doesn't start, it kind of covers me, really. It's comfortable. I like the fact that the handlebars are risen slightly to make it more comfortable because it is for touring, so long journeys and stuff. Plenty of leg room. I'm 6'4" myself, and I've never been uncomfortable unless I've been on it for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then your arse goes numb. But I'm pretty sure that happens on most bikes. It's quite a revvy bike, so it's quite vibratey, you know, so you feel it in your hands sometimes. I could go over all the pros, but apart from that, it's a good bike. I'm not going to go over absolutely everything that you could like about this bike. I think it's a perfect beginner bike. It's not too high as well, so if you're on the shorter side, whether you're female, male, it's not too high and it's not too heavy either. I personally use this a lot for filtering and it is perfect for that. It's quite a thin bike, light, so you can flick it about. As far as I'm concerned, that is perfect for commuting. It gets approximately 180 miles per the tank. I think I always get less than that, but my riding isn't always economical, should we say. I use it for commute and everything else I do, shops and all that, and I don't really have to fill up that often. I fill up maybe once a week, but I ride quite a lot. So yeah, I would highly recommend this bike. If any of you want to ask me questions personally, just comment below and I will get back to you. I'm happy to answer them because I was having the same problem when I first wanted this bike. There was not many reviews around on it. So hopefully I can answer anything that you need to know, really. I will try and make another video soon because I've been wanting to get out, make a few more videos or get out on my bike in general, but I haven't been able to. So now hopefully I'm feeling better. I can get out, make a few more videos for you guys, and enjoy riding in general, really. If you like my video, please subscribe, like it, comment below, share it with people. Keep on riding. See you later.